and don't take it as internalize it, but take that constructive criticism and use it to enhance your professional development. We all get it. I had a mentor, and she still is my mentor. She made me write chapter 5 of my dissertation 5 times. I had to edit that, and I wasn't happy, but we're still the best of friends. Networking, participate in networking opportunities, and valuable investment in your career. Attend conferences like Significant Time. November. There's many, there's 2,000 or more people there. Is that you have there at the conference, and you have two, and well, there's a lot more than two, but two very distinguished leaders, two dads that have been with the PI chapter a long time, and so have a lot of other nurses. And all of the faculty here are outstanding, and they will continue to be there to mentor people and move people's careers forward. Have an elevator speech ready. You may have heard this. In 1 or 2 minutes, be able to tell someone that you're trying to impress, say to them your interests, your accomplishments, and what your goals are. And be ready in nursing to answer this question. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? And any of the nurses that have been here, around like me for a long time, that's a question that nurses love to ask. Where do you see yourself? And also, as a member, don't just be a member. Think about running for office. If an office is available in the PI chapter or PI new chapter, and become a member of the boards. Maybe work on a subcommittee to support some initiative that the chapter is working on, because your fresh perspectives can spearhead change and look at social change issues that maybe we've not seen. You need to also, I feel like we need to consider succession planning. Who's going to come behind us? We need all of you to be able to step up and be at the helm. But in order for you to do that effectively, we have to take the time to plan with you and to get you where you want to be. Lead change. As you advance in your career, be visible. Let your supervisors know that you want to move into a leadership position. Let them know what your aspirations are. Where do you want to go? Commit your employment. If you're doing an evidence-based practice project, a lot of you probably are in magnet hospitals. The opportunity, of course, you're going to share that with your division or your unit where you're working, but go beyond that. Go to the Sigma Theta Talk conference in November. Present it orally, present it on a poster, but you're doing a lot of good work within your organization. Get it out so everyone else can see it and learn from it. We need future leaders that can see the big picture. They can identify a problem, provide a solution to the problem, and then execute a plan for improvement. So through your continued active membership in Sigma Theta Tau, you can build relationships, obtain mentors that'll be able to assist you in advancing in your career to be a leader of change. So I wish you all much success in your career, and I hope you enjoy the evening. And thank you.
I didn't mention that we are online and that we have a lot of inductees online watching us as we move through the ceremony. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our chapter leaders. Please stand as I call you to be recognized. Dr. Tim Bristol, President, he's not here today. Dr. Deborah Weatherspoon, our treasurer. She's making sure we get more food. She okayed the bill. Dr. Robin Scolati, who's our secretary. Dr. Hazel Dennison, she's our faculty counselor, and she couldn't be here today as well. Dr. Andrea Coker, I don't think she's here. Dr. Cheryl Parker's our past president, and she's in London, so she couldn't be here. I'd also like to recognize our committee members. If you're here, please stand, and please note that they will welcome your participation on the committees. Most of them can use help, so feel free to contact them. First, we have Megan Argebright, who's in the back, but she puts on our quarterly webinars where there's opportunities for you to present to an international audience. So contact her, or if you want to be on the committee, she's always welcoming. Dr. Diane Whitehead. She's our research and scholarship chair. She gives the money out, so you want to remember her. Dr. Dorothy Delco. She is our leadership discussion committee chair, and she will be asking for volunteers to run for office in the spring. Dr. Dion Sandberg, I don't think she's here. She's our governance committee chair. Dr. Darcy Duncan, she could not be here, but she is the chair of the membership involvement committee, and so she organized. Dr. Elaine Townsley is our chapter key committee chair, and I don't believe she's here either. Okay, but she put together our chapter key and submitted it, and I think we've got a really good chance of getting it this time. So please, again, reach out to them if you're at all interested in participating in a committee. You will be welcome. And I'd also like to recognize the hard work of two people that put a lot of time and effort into making our committee run, our organization run. Lisa Trogdon, who's our operations director, cannot be with us, but Sarah is here. She was awesome. We couldn't do. She is a little shy, but she's our technical director, and she does way more. She gets us on Facebook and all the media, so she's awesome. I want to talk a little bit about our chapter just real quickly. We are one of the largest chapters in Sigma. We have over 2,000 members. We are one of the only 2 totally virtual chapters. So no matter where you live, you can participate. We do everything online. We are an international chapter. Your leaders want to serve you, our members. So that's part of our, as a chapter leader, we're here to serve you. We have activities, a lot of activities throughout the year. We have activities here. I think a lot of you may have already worked with Sarah at the booth. And then we have elections each year in the spring. So there's a lot of opportunities. If you are interested in doing research or leadership, we have faculty, we have members that would be more than happy to mentor you through any project or anything to get done. But Find You would not be here today if it weren't for our founding members and the hard work that they did to get this chapter started and going. If we have any founding members here, would you please stand? Okay. And I would like to ask Kathy to speak or so, and I would like to ask her to tell us just a little bit about how Find You got started.
Thank you for the opportunity to tell you the story. Imagine we had no chapter, no affiliation with, we were Walden University School of Nursing, very small. And then the power of one student is going to be demonstrated through what happened after. One student approach the dean and ask, oh, I want to belong to Sigma Theta Tau, but I wanted to be a member of Walden University's chapter. Well, we don't have one. And again, she asked, well, it took like 4 or 5 times for the dean at that time to actually say, oh, I have to get rid of this full seat students over and over to do this. So she assigned a couple of people, and we found out the requirements. At the time, I wasn't part of the faculty. And then what happened at the end was that an application was written, and we had to be for 1 year a stand alone, not affiliated with Sigma Theta Tau, but just an honor society, and demonstrate that there was enough interest in the school, and there were enough people that wanted to be members. And we had to have the same as now. We had to have a board, and we had to have decision makers and all that. So we did that for a year. And then we filled out the application. And the first time we did it, it was wrong. So it came back, and how embarrassing. And also, they were very suspicious because we were a virtual school. So we did it again. And actually, through the leadership of Dr. Deborah Lewis, she actually pulled it all together. She wrote the application. It was top notch, and we got the membership. And then we set to work. And it was very difficult at the beginning, getting a room to meet. The tradition of giving out flowers was started, and then it became very cumbersome finding the people. But anyways, I give you this story. I was so honored to be part of that small group. But I'm giving you this story really to let you know the power that one student has. We all would not be here at all if it wasn't for that pesky student that kept bothering the dean to have a chapter. And look where we are today. And then we're so lucky to have these ladies that worked so hard to make it a success. And everything is so much easier now because of the staff, because of them. I'm marveled at the kind of work they could do. We weren't that efficient. So please, a round of applause for this board we have, because honestly, hey, thank you. I hope I didn't bore you too much with the details, but I thought it'd be interesting to tell you how we all got started. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Urso. So I'd like to begin our induction ceremony. For more than 90 years, Sigma has been recognizing and celebrating excellence through our mission to advance world health and celebrating nursing excellence and scholarship, leadership, and service within nursing and midwifery. Our vision is to be the global organization of choice for nursing. Let's begin by talking about Sigma's history and where the organization is today. Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing was founded in 1922 by 6 nurses at the Indiana University Training School for Nurses, now known as the Indiana University Nursing School in Indianapolis, Indiana. This is where the organization headquarters remain today, and is what you will see in the middle of the photo here. The organization is now simply referred to as Sigma. You may just hear it called Sigma now, but it remains a prestigious honor society with over 135,000 members and 500 chapters in more than 90 countries around the world. Sigma also collaborates with several global organizations to improve the health of the world's people, including representation at the United Nations. Every year on the 5th of October, the organization celebrates Founders Day to honor our long history and the nurses who gave us our beginning. Sigma members are leaders at all levels of healthcare industry. The society only extends membership to students in the baccalaureate or graduate nursing programs at that level who have demonstrated superior academic achievement, academic potential, if they're still a student, and to nurse leader candidates exhibiting exceptional achievements in nursing. Our membership includes top-notch nursing executives, clinicians, educators, researchers, policymakers, entrepreneurs, and others. You are among a distinguished group of nurses, students, and professionals who have met or exceeded the rigorous standards required to receive an invitation to join Sigma, and you truly deserve. The leadership and scholarship that you have displayed represent the essence of the society. Together, we are Sigma. Our founders chose the Greek letters Sigma Theta Tau, taken from the Greek words meaning love, courage, and honor, as they believe them to be the enduring values that are the root of the nursing profession. The purpose of this ceremony is not only to honor you as a new member and celebrate your successes, but it also serves as our pledge to you to support you throughout your nursing career and to be a lifelong resource to you. The support will come in part through the opportunity to participate in Sigma's committees of interest, mentoring programs, and academics. You will also have access to benefits such as continuing nursing education courses, the Journal of Nursing Scholarship, worldviews on evidence-based nursing, and reflections on nursing leadership. Your induction is not the end, the culmination of your scholarly and professional achievements. Instead, your induction signifies the beginning of your membership journey, the start of your involvement within a global network of peers and mentors who are here to guide you and support you wherever your nursing career may take you. Each of you will experience membership in your own way. In fact, Sigma membership is an experience that is yours to design. I hope you will make use of the many opportunities that membership has to offer. Not only do you have the opportunity to be involved locally, but there are opportunities to participate in this global organization on a regional and international level. You were selected to join Sigma because you have achieved the professional and high academic standards required to receive an invitation. You should be proud of your hard work. On screen, you'll see the eligibility criteria. No matter how you were inducted, know that you were selected to join Sigma because you are an excellent student or nurse. So congratulations to you. At this time, I'd like to ask all inductees, both here and virtually, to please rise and say the membership pledge to the Sigma Theta Tau International Society along with me. Are you ready? I accept membership into the Sigma Theta Tau International, and I pledge to fulfill its commitment to nursing excellence, knowledge, service, and leadership throughout my career. Thank you. If you would please come and line up on the side here, the inductees. And if you're online, please put your name in the chat box.
Johnson. Dr. Christine Harrell. Eileen Jacuna. Barbara Jean Bragdon. Omer
Kume Riri Omurobe. Natalie Anderson. Melissa Walker. Augustine Gingham. That's Mary, everybody. Mary, this is Mary. Attaboy. I tried. Pamela Dove. Gail M. Knight Johnson. Dimitri, Dr. Dimitri Armstrong. Pauline Baby. Sophia Kwashi.
I'm sorry, but I'd like to ask you all to come back up for a picture.
And if you're online, take a selfie.
And if you're online, take a selfie and post it. We'll go over in that corner. And faculty in the picture. While you're lining up, I'd just like to say congratulations to the newly inducted members of Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society. 5 new chapters. You are now part of a community of nursing students and leaders, and we hope that you take the opportunity to become a fully engaged member within Phi Nu.
I just gotta get everybody out of the
Take it on that. I want to see the pictures.
Oh. Oh. Great smile. One, two, three, and then I want something to start. We have lots of say, that's why. This completes the ceremony, and we are in our extra meeting next. Please feel free to say what would you like and be goodbye to our friends or somebody.
You want to get a picture with all the